gaming knowledge. one podcast at a time.
Shut up. Yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Mahome Geeks Weekly Updates, where we're leveling up your gaming knowledge one podcast at a time. I'm your host, Punisher 305. With me, as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willie.
I knew you'd get it eventually.
I knew it too.
Eventually.
I'm
in the background. I'm like, come on, we're dying over here.
Wow, bro. Wow. Well, yeah, I started today this way, and I'm going to end it this way.
You're dedicated. That's good.
Very, extremely.
So,
oh, man.
Can I say just one off-color thing?
Yeah, please, go ahead.
Say Drake.
Drake.
He said his name.
Oh,
in a internationally televised event. He said the man's name.
He gave not only that, he gave a free show to the whole world dissing him.
Well, it wasn't free.
It was Channel 7.
No, it wasn't free. I mean, you had to buy food and stuff. Didn't you see the commercial that proved that the NFL is a conspiracy to get people to buy food? Matthew McConaughey said so.
Matthew McConaughey showed some good, delicious products, which I got hungry with. And I really want to crunch it down with a lot of things I want to eat, bro.
You're saying that Matthew McConaughey is a delicious product? I will argue with you, but some people will not.
You know what? It's okay, because it doesn't matter what they think. It's what I think. And right now, there's a lot of things I want to talk about today, Willie. And it's pretty much what happened this weekend, bro. Which
the only thing.
No, it is the only thing we have to talk about, because it's baffling, and it's technically pretty much the PSN is back online now. So woo, big whoop. But Sony gives a reason for the downtime and reveals free compensation rewards and stuff like that, which fine, it's all cool and dandy. But Willie, being that we're on here right now on the subject, break is more on what happened here, dude, because honestly, this was pretty much premature, to be honest.
It's you know what? It's typical online gaming nowadays. The facts. Not late night, but during the night on Friday the 7th of February, PSN went down.
Yeah.
Not the first time, won't be the last time, but It took a whole 24 hours before it came back.
Yeah.
So from Friday the 7th to Saturday the 8th, PSN was down. The reason why, they say it was an operational issue. Thanks.
Operational as in what?
That didn't operate anymore. That's like literally from Ask PlayStation, the statement that was posted. Network services have fully recovered from an operational issue. We apologize for the inconvenience and thank the community for their patience. All PlayStation Plus members will automatically receive an additional 5 days of service.
Wow.
That's the only explanation. Why is that bad? I'm glad you asked me that question.
Yeah.
In my mind. This is bad because the last time they had an outage that was at least this long was in 2011 when the service was down for 23 days.
Yeah. That was during the PlayStation 3 era.
Yes. And during that time, hackers basically took people's information whole meal, as well as they're releasing all manner of internal memos that were really embarrassing, but I don't care about that. They took people's user information. And they weren't very forthcoming back then, if you remember. They were not very forthcoming at all. So now that it's happening again, them saying, oh, it's an operational issue. Don't worry. You know that guy from Airplane that unplugged the runway lights? Yeah, it was him.
Just kidding.
They won't sit there and tell us exactly what it was. Do we need to have every single detail? No, I don't need to know. which switch went down, or what server was taken down for maintenance incorrectly. I don't need all that. I just need to know that it was something that was benign, and that I don't have to worry about someone trying to get my credit card information. Well, not mine, because I don't keep credit card information in there. But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
So for 24 hours, people were having a spate of different issues. This is the reason why. I spent Friday playing Minecraft. I have the disc, the physical disc, but I was actually playing the digital version that was on my hard drive. I was able to play perfectly fine. Realms was not available, but I'm not playing on Realms. My nephew, who's really heavy into Marvel Rivals right now, could not get in to play any games with his friends. There were also reports of people who were not able to play period point blank. You know that sometimes the PS5, and it's not just the PS5, the Xbox consoles do this, and the PS4 does it too. They periodically check to make sure that you're legit.
Yeah.
You're always online whether you're using the feature or not. Whether you're paying for PS Plus or not, your console is online. But some people, they couldn't even play physical games, like their disk drives weren't working.
Wow, even physical games? I thought
Even disk drives.
Wow. Okay.
I'm going to see if I can find the exact list about on this, because I'm looking at the GameSpot article that is talking about it.
What are you trying to look for? The why is it down?
No, the disk drive. I already know why it's down. Here it goes. The PlayStation Direct store, which sells a manner of PlayStation items. Okay, this is Ryan Brown, Toad's Anime. I don't know who he is. His tweet. Even physical games are bricked without PSN access if you need to pair a disk drive. This is why real physical media and disk drive access is vital. Welcome to the future. Nobody owns anything, and all art and entertainment is disposable, temporary, and lost forever. No kidding.
Yeah.
But there's more than this. There's more to it than this, because there were some things going on over the weekend. For example, did you know that Call of Duty players had double XP weekend? But for 24 hours, they couldn't get their double XP.
That's
I'm
funny.
sure
That's
Activision's
funny.
going to do something to make it up.
No, actually, I'm so sorry for those that have Call of Duty and you guys are hurt for that one day of no double XP points. I'm so sorry, but I have to laugh at that. That's just too funny for me. Like, I feel the pain, but I have to laugh at it.
And the Terminator event is also going on.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So they missed out on part of that. There was a contest, a Destiny 2 Heresy Sundered Doctrine contest that got messed up by this. And it's like, you go down the line, not just Call of Duty, but Call of Duty Warzone, Fortnite, Destiny 2, Marvel Rivals, Diablo 4. There are many games that require that you play online. And it's online only. There's no offline mode. I was lucky to be playing an offline game. By the way, PSN was completely down, but I was able to still connect to my Microsoft account on Minecraft.
Yeah. I mean, that works.
So what can you say?
All I can say was don't be down, at least for that day. They were giving out free donuts as well on Krispy Kreme.
Oh yeah, but it was the what on Saturday?
Yeah, on Saturday they were offering freaking free donuts.
Between 5 and 7, Krispy Kreme decided, you know what, we're gonna make some money off of this. And you can get a free original glazed donut between 5 and 7 p.m. Their little motto, because sweet rewards don't need a server.
Wow. But I'm gonna be honest, man. Not only that we have freaking Krispy Kreme throwing little jabs like this, but I remember that thing I sent you guys during the weekend that even GameStop had like to have to throw in little jabs here and there about, don't you guys wish you had physical games? I was like, wow.
But see, that's the thing. If this is true, and there were certain, because I'm guessing these are the PS5 Slims, the ones that don't have the disk drive connected physically, like permanently, that you have to attach the drive to.
Yeah.
Because from what it sounded here is a pairing issue. If you turn on your PS5, the disk drive and the console have to do a little pairing dance, and that involves going online.
Go ahead.
I keep being reminded of stuff that's been said for years. I know that Stephanie Sterling is one of those very controversial characters now because that they came out and people don't want to take them seriously. But they've been saying it since before they came out. If you expect players to be on 24/7, you have to be on 24/7. Because, I'm sorry you couldn't play your game that you paid for because we messed up is never a good excuse. Never a good thing to say.
Not really.
They're the ones that make their games always online. Diablo 4 didn't have to be always online. I play it single player. I don't want to go chasing around other people. But you made it so that I have to be online all the time. Be online all the time.
Yeah.
And that's not an Activision Blizzard thing. This is a Sony thing. I bought the game on your console.
I don't know. I think they have a lot of things that have to change up on this, man. And especially with all this connectivity issues they've been having lately. I mean, look, it was only 24 hours, which to me, it wasn't much of a thing. I mean, either way, I was busy on Saturday, so I didn't even look at a console at all that day. Like, I was just busy freaking working, then coming home and then doing things and blah, blah, blah. I was everywhere. I was literally everywhere. But I can more sure enough
to not play WoW or not play. I haven't played WoW for a bit, but I didn't care for playing anything else. I wanted to play Minecraft. My little city, you know what I'm talking about. And I just, you know what? I had my time to play. Thankfully, I was not on a realm. I was able to play completely offline with no problems. Had I had a PS5, would I be able to? Maybe.
All I can say is that Sony still has to work on all this nonsense they've been doing. Today is 24 hours. Well, not today, Saturday.
Yeah, it was Saturday. 24 hours.
But back then was 27 days almost.
23.
I mean, sorry, Willie, what are you doing?
Not doing anything.
You're doing something on your page because I'm hearing all the noises.
That's not well. I'm not doing it. I'm doing something in the background.
That's what I'm hearing. The notifications. Boom, boom.
All right. This segment spots you by Windows.
Windows.
Microsoft.
That's what I'm like I was like, the fuck's that noise?
Fun fact. I got my PS3 right after that whole fiasco.
You did?
Yes.
Wait a minute. The whole time you're rocking the PS2 when before that happened?
I was rocking the Xbox 360.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
I got into PS3 because cousin Jose made the ridiculous proposition of saying, "Hey, I bet I could beat you in a trophy getting contest."
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
That is probably the worst thing I ever heard ever.
Hey, I got free Hooters out of it. So the
I mean,
restaurant,
you can't. You cannot argue with that. That's actually amazing. But the fact that he put that bet on you that way, even I was like, that is the dumbest bet I ever heard in my life. How are you gonna bet him?
and he's still paying for it to this day. He still gets mad.
He does.
He still gets mad.
How many platinums right now?
I believe 201.
There we go. That makes my soul a little happier. But I'm kind of curious, Willie, and not just because of us talking about this. I'm kind of curious about all of our fellow gamers out there, and how did this impact you? How does it affect you that one entire day that you guys couldn't play your games? If you're a Call of Duty fan, oh my God, what are the other games that are out there?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Destiny 2, Fortnite,
yes,
Warzone, Marvel Rivals.
yes.
Those 3 people are still playing Overwatch.
Okay, so pretty much those games right there and more. How did that affect you? And please let us know. Comment down below. We would love to know your thoughts, and let's have a conversation about that. But Willie, we have reached the finale. The finale. We're here. In the
Really?
end. Yes, we're here already.
Okay.
I felt pretty good, but still.
I mean, we could still talk about the Super Bowl.
Eagles won. Kermit the Frog lost.
Kermit Mahomes. Okay, all right, no, okay. This has to be discussed. All right, these gentlemen did not know. My cohorts in this troop did not know the horrible truth, and I had to let them know last night, as if they needed another reason to absolutely abhor Kermit Mahomes. They did not know that coming into the league, he made it known to the world that he puts ketchup on his steak.
That's an abomination, sir. And I don't even know why we're bringing this up again.
I'm
Nobody should ever put ketchup on steak at all.
I am
Nobody.
bringing it up because it has to be noted. The man puts ketchup on his steak to the point where Heinz offered him a sponsorship deal, specifically Heinz.
You're fucking high!
This disgusts me so much in many ways.
Not only are they okay with him putting ketchup on it, they didn't even try to make the attempt to, at the very least, up him to A1 steak sauce.
A1's perfectly fine.
And the A1 is just different colored ketchup.
Yeah, but it tastes better on steak.
But at least it says steak sauce.
Yes.
Do people get mad if
you know what?
On your steak fries?
No. What? Willie, stop. People out there, you guys, do you guys put ketchup on steak as well? I like, you know what? I need to know now. This is a real question. I need to know. Please comment down below. Tell me your ketchup on steak stories. I'm sorry. No, I have to put my foot down. If you have a ketchup on steak story, you better either be on food stamps, or you better literally be homeless. Or Patrick Mahomes. But still, comment down below. I need to know this now. You know what? Forget about PSN. Tell me about your catch-up stories. I need to know.
This is a podcast that started about the PSN outage, and now it's going to be a riff. People going to war about ketchup on steak. Yes or no? We have just started. We have just started the ham and pineapples on pizza conversation on a different food.
You already know the drift, guys. Please comment down below. And thank you so much for joining us today on this amazing show. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button just so that we come up with this amazing news or catch up on steak. Mondays, Wednesday, or Friday, and a little something in between, because Wednesdays we go live and we do way back Wednesdays and we play games without catch up on steak, and we have a great time. Willie, any last words? And go ahead. It's your time.
For every degenerate out there who puts ketchup on steak, there's somebody that has to be putting on A1 steak sauce on their hot dogs. Discuss that too.
Oh my! Bye, guys. You know what? Until next time, guys. Game on. Save a quarter. Do the Konami codes. We'll see you later. I'm done with you, Willie. This is not how I wanted to end the story. I don't want to end this way.
Okay, Serena Crip walked in in front of an international audience.
Yes. Now that made a lot more sense, guys. Thank you so much, and we will see you next time. Peace.
Bye.